how long can you stay in stage 3 kidney disease? This is a question we got today. And that question does vary. Now, I've been in stage 3 kidney disease with a transplanted kidney for 16 years now. And I was only supposed to last maybe 7 years. They told me, and I remember this when I left the transplant center, all the doctors, nurses, oh, you'll be lucky if you get 7 years. 7 years will be great. And I was like, man, I just can't accept that. I didn't go through failure, dialysis, fistula surgery, transplant, which didn't take well. And there was a lot of complications to get 7 years. And that's what started me on my path to doing this and really doing what's called evidence-based research, real science-based research to help myself and other people. So with stage 3, you could potentially stay in there your whole life. It depends on your age, where you're at, and how aggressive you are in your care. And when I say that, if you do nothing or do very minimal or do just the conventional treatments, then there's a good chance that you're not going to stay in stage 3 for the rest of your life or long term. But if you do, all the medical treatments, especially controlling blood pressure, which, I can't emphasize more how important it is to control it. And unfortunately, I wish there were a lot of natural ways to control blood pressure when you have kidney disease, but the medications are the best, okay? And they have very, very long-term studies on them to show. And not 1, 2, 3 studies, but thousands upon thousands at this point. So we know. Because if you don't control blood pressure, it's just not going to do well. And there are natural ways to control it, but when the kidney is damaged, especially at stage 3, it gets hard because you just don't have all those kidney cells doing all the things they're supposed to do to help control blood pressure. So you want to be aggressive in your care. And when I say that, that's the conventional treatments. That's self-care, which is going to be a diet, a renal diet. Now, there are a few renal diets out there that you can use. We do cover these in our books that are on Amazon, Healthy Kidney Inc. But you do want to use some renal diet. And lowering sodium is the bare bones basic thing anybody can do that will help. Along with that, you want to use proper supplementation, good healthy lifestyle, exercise if possible. It doesn't even have to be a lot of exercise. We're talking a few minutes a day, 15 minutes walking on a treadmill, walking outside. But just the point is there's a lot you can do, and there's no, if you can't put yourself in a box where, well, stage 3 is only going to last this long based on this. And the conventional approach is generally, well, you can't do anything, take our meds and just let's see how it goes. All right, then you're not going to be in stage 3 long. But someone like me who's 16 years now, I've been in stage 3 with a transplanted kidney, which means it's not even a good kidney, and I only got one of them. I've been able to maintain it. And I still had doctors up until a couple years ago be like, you're lucky if you get to 50 years old with it. And you know what, I ain't too far away, and I'm still going, and my numbers are still good. I got a little protein in the urine, but it's very well controlled through my diet, through supplements, medications, lifestyle. So all these things are important to do. But you got to take control of your health. And when it comes to health issues, there's self-care involved. So if you just want to take medications and don't do anything else and stay to the same diet that you're with, even though it's bad for you, well, you're not going to have a good long-term outcome. All right, but if you do more self-care and doing all the things that we talk about in our videos, our website, then you're going to have a much better outcome. And hopefully you can stay in stage 3 for the rest of your life, because that's what I plan on doing. I don't know if I can get to stage 2. I've tried. I did increase function, but getting a transplanted kidney that was already damaged before I even had it, and only functioned as good as at the hospital in the low stage 3, and I got it up to stage 3A, almost 2, like 5 or 6 GFR points away, but it's been sitting there for a long time. I don't think I'll get any more, but I plan on having this transplanted kidney for the rest of my life, okay, as long as I have a lot of self-care and things that I can do within myself. So thanks for watching, everybody. You have a lot more control over your situation than you think. HealthyKidneyInc.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.